Madeline Miller's The Song of Achilles is a retelling of Homer's Iliad, but with a deeply human and emotional focus on the relationship between Achilles and Patroclus. It is both a sweeping epic and an intimate love story, blending myth, history, and romance into a narrative that resonates with modern readers. The novel begins with Patroclus, a young prince exiled from his homeland after a tragic accident. Awkward and insecure, he finds himself sent to the court of King Peleus, where he meets Achilles, the son of Peleus and the sea goddess Thetis. Achilles is everything Patroclus is not: beautiful, confident, and destined for greatness. Despite their differences, the two boys form a bond that grows into a profound friendship and eventually a tender romance. Miller's prose captures the innocence of their early years as Patroclus and Achilles train together under the wise centaur Chiron. In these formative moments, Patroclus finds belonging and love, while Achilles discovers someone who sees him not just as a warrior, but as a person. The relationship is portrayed with sensitivity, emphasizing themes of loyalty, vulnerability, and the courage to love openly. As the Trojan War looms, the prophecy surrounding Achilles becomes central to the story. Thetis, who despises Patroclus, warns that Achilles is fated to die if he goes to Troy. Despite this, Achilles chooses glory over safety, driven by his desire to be remembered as the greatest warrior of his age. Patroclus, bound by love, follows him into battle, knowing the cost. The war narrative is both epic and tragic. Achilles' unmatched skill on the battlefield earns him fame, but his pride and stubbornness lead to devastating consequences. When Agamemnon dishonors him, Achilles withdraws from fighting and the Greeks suffer heavy losses. Patroclus, desperate to save their comrades, dons Achilles' armor and leads the troops. His bravery turns the tide, but it also seals his fate. Patroclus' death at the hands of Hector is the emotional climax of the novel. Achilles' grief is overwhelming, transforming him into a force of vengeance. He kills Hector and desecrates his body, consumed by rage and sorrow. Yet even in his fury, his love for Patroclus remains the defining element of his character. The final chapters are haunting and beautiful. Achilles himself is killed, fulfilling the prophecy. Patroclus' spirit lingers, unable to rest until Thetis, moved by her son's enduring love, allows his name to be inscribed alongside Achilles' on their tomb. In death, the two are reunited, their bond immortalized. Miller's retelling emphasizes not just the grandeur of myth, but the humanity within it. By centering the narrative on Patroclus, she offers a fresh perspective on Achilles, transforming him from a legendary warrior into a man defined by love. The novel explores themes of fate versus choice, the cost of glory, and the power of love to transcend even death. The Song of Achilles is both heartbreaking and uplifting, a story that honors the epic tradition while making it deeply personal. It resonates because it reminds us that behind every legend lies a human story of longing, sacrifice, and devotion.